Hello and welcome. Yeah, I'd forgotten. Yeah, we should have sold these when it was worth more, but you know something, we need the trailer, yeah, at some point, so we're going to just literally take this to the biomass heating. I'm not going to look at the price. I know it's not going to be terribly fantastic. Sorry, farmers market. Yeah, although no, we could actually go to the, yeah, it could be either. Let's just do it. It's not really for the cash now, is it? No, let's just get this done and sorted. I'd forgotten about this. Not that it was never brilliant anyway. The price was really quite awful. Really. Yeah, so this is still the most powerful tractor we've got. Even now, it's still the most powerful one. Now we do need to buy obviously some cedar to get the grass done, and also whilst that is happening, we'll grab the tractors and we'll set them going. Yeah, is it that? I think no. I did use a worker. I was going to say we've done all this ourselves so far, really. Other than one worker that actually didn't work out terribly well. Anyway, it really did crash into the fence. It was typical. I thought, oh, just do it yourself. Ignore the workers. Just crack on, and we did. So we did everything else all been ourselves so far. But I think going forwards, obviously, not too bad really for the time of year. Yeah, I mean, in hard economy that is. It's just the tag end. There's a few maps where you do the March. When I did start in spring, where March you can still just get the tag end of the the good prices. So yeah, some maps. It was one of the first things I did when I checked the price of wood chips, and we'd got a wood chipping job to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't make a habit of that really, but sometimes you need to shift a couple of trees on certain Let's Plays. And obviously your wood chips are there at the beginning, so let's indicate. Right, and let's stop that up again. Yeah, the only thing with doing it properly at the shop front is then you've got to run around the back. Let's get these two fixed. That's some narrows straight away. And let's get your engine started with your beautiful meaty tyres. Yeah, so they're both really about 100 horsepower-ish. This is 105 and the other's 92, so yeah. Beautiful sounded engine. But I do agree about the... did we do this? I think we kept it as 105, didn't we? Because there's plenty of jobs this can still do at that kind of horsepower. Likewise, this will make a good... This has got a nice engine as well. Some beautiful engine sounds that are coming in the game, really are. Fantastic. So we've now gone from a single tractor down to 3, all small. Yeah, I mean, our original one is the biggest. Right, so then we want... We've got the front loader tractor for the other tractor, the Valtra. We now need to go for a standard Banderanti. And we've got the adapter already. That's all I wanted for this one. I'm hoping the smaller the tractor though, the worse. Yeah, its nose doesn't fit. Yeah, the medium tractors are the best for this. It almost looks like it's part of the front of the tractor when you do this, but with the smaller tractors, the Banderanti still looks quite long. Some are better than others. No, that's not too bad actually. Yeah, it's all just at the sort of front where the weights are. There's a little bit of bleed, but it's not too bad. Right, fantastic. So, excellent. We could, I suppose. You know, we need to buy a bit of stuff. That was just the first job, really. Right, we need a cedar, and I know what I'm going to go for. I mean, as in, like, what type I am going to go for. I actually frequently do on these type of start from scratches. Go for the, I should show you, I can't think of its proper name. Distributor type. Yeah, the not sprayers, that's not the right word. It'll tell me when we see it. There's two of them. Yeah, these one. This is a distributor, yeah, but that's not really. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. We cannot do the grass field with this. Yeah, we just need to yeah, go for that one over this one. That's the bigger spread, and that it is quite a lot bigger, but it, I don't know though, should we go with that one? I haven't tried it in ages to see if it's been fixed. Right, and then we are going to go investigate. Now I really would like one with a front so that we can stick the MX on. That was the other thing we wanted to buy. Another couple of MXs. It's about a third, I think. A little bit before that, I think. Yeah, it is. Two of these. Yeah, no, I think I want to... Seeds. Did we not already buy some seeds? Let's have a look. No, that's not how we do it. We need to look at the time saving stock check. No, we didn't. Right, okay. Let's stick that on the front, and it's got a good reservoir. I don't think the workers are good at this. This is what they used to get wrong, but we will try. Big bags, and right to the end, the very best value of all is the picking pack. 2. Brilliant. Now then, yeah, I'm not sure, we may have to do this ourselves actually. Might have to go into a bit of a brief time. That's because if I remember rightly, they're not terribly good. In fact, do the box first. Otherwise it might get a bit too close to the line. Let's change that before things go wrong. Brilliant, we'll try. So that's that job ready. Now we've got the fertiliser spreader, we've got the front thing. We could, on the back, grab the... No, we don't need lime, do we? I think we'd already got lime in it. Was this fertiliser? It is. Smashing. Right. I should meet you up at the field, because you've all seen me 1,000 times, not with a slight exaggeration. Actually go up to the farm, so I'm going to see you shortly. Right, I thought, yeah, I picked up a little bit of lime at the shop. I'm just hoping I can just about manage to stick that in there. Yes, we can. Fantastic. Yeah, there's not a lot. Just thought I'd literally tidy up the shop a little bit. Got the front adapter on, ready for its work here. I'm going to try, we are going to try, yeah, because what I'd like to do is take this tractor and leave, yeah, that's the point actually. The one, I have said this, the secret ability of this particular spreader is the fact that you don't, yeah, that it's better without a front box, really. Right, let's set this going first. Field 20. I don't think we've actually done any course play at all. Not even created this. Now this is from my other map, actually. So we want to create a new folder. 20. Well, you can see there's nothing in field 20. And then we want to. I'm not sure. I'd say I don't think this is going to work. It didn't work last time, did it? The holes may have fixed it, or perhaps he only wants it for. Has it picked up? Yes, it has. It's picked up the new field edge. So we want, I see, I don't think it's 36 meters, I think it's 20. I'm sure it is, but we'll have, yeah, no, we just looked, we did. I think, but when you do that, it still does weird things. We're just going to have a quick look and follow along with it, but I don't think this is going to work. It never has before. I think we'll do one headland. It's still a bit weird. It's got that weird line. We might get away with it. So strange. Yeah. Save course. Activate. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll save it for now. Right. I'm going to do a time lapse. Yeah, but I think this will be. No, we're not. Let's just watch, because it might not actually work at all. But we shall see. It never used to do it properly. It used to do strange things, but we shall see. It might be fixed. Yeah, I use this quite a lot. I think it was Hull Belleron. I had this first. Again, I really didn't realise it was holes. My content creation has followed quite a lot of using holes as equipment without realising that it was holes. I really do like a lot of his mods. It's really quite amazing. So, actually, do you know? We should see. It's not when it does this is right. It's the overlaps when it does the next lines. It seemed to like miss them. So we shall see. Let's be honest. It's not going to take very long to do this. Yeah, and if I was doing this, I would do it at 10 miles an hour, because that's the speed it should be done at. I had a conversation with Mill that head about this very thing, and he actually asked a proper farmer about the casting. That's it, casting. And he said you can still use casters. He said it is true, it's been done that way for thousands of years, which is true, which is what I actually said. But he said, yeah, the thing is, it's the speed. Yeah, you'd if you were going to get penetration, you'd need to do it properly. Now then, so far, it should at some point now. Where does it go in? We should let's just we'll wait. I'm intrigued, because for a long time, I do love this. The fact that no, it is actually doing a little bit. It's doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know what it does next. I can't really see the course well enough. Oh no, it's ups now. Is it downs? The other thing is, I'm not sure if I ever corrected the courseplay reading this as a 36 metre, in which case it really would do it wrong, because it is only a 20. Yeah, I've only recently discovered how to manually type into the right, we may as well do it ourselves, being as we are watching this. Yeah, at least I know it is now fixed for doing the seeding, really. Yeah, you really should only sort of do about 10 miles an hour. Obviously, I can't tell what works out, but I think I missed a bit there. It's really quite tricky to just do 10 miles an hour by trigger. Yeah, probably could do it if I did set the cruise control, but I thought, well, it's not going to be doing it that much, are we? But yeah, just make sure that I don't want to miss any of these corner pieces. There's a bit over there that I noticed we missed. I think a couple of these aren't quite actually done properly, which is why it's not. Yeah, they're not actually properly. And I remember seeing that in editing, actually. That was a line that I missed. I thought I'd done really well with this until I realised I'd missed a sort of quite a patch. Overall, not bad. Yeah, we'll do the we'll set the lime. We'll go at the fertilizer going in a minute. I saw a little bit along this edge, maybe the corner. That's it. Fantastic. I think that was it. So apart from these couple of patches, which is going to wreck the field, we suppose we could actually, whilst we've got this opportunity, do what I usually try to do the wrong way round. If you put a little bit of grass on this now, first of all put the blob of green, otherwise I find it doesn't cover very well. You will see this, of course, because it is going to. And then if we put some plants down, it will still grow as well. You want medium. I know you're going to always see it, I know, but you'd have seen it even worse if we'd have done it left it like that. So there are a couple more patches, aren't there? These two here. And plants. Brilliant. Okay, excellent. It'll look much better once the grass actually grows and it doesn't look like strange. But right, so that's that. Now then, yeah, we have a shed. Although we're not gonna. Yeah, this is not gonna stay down here though. That's the one. Yeah, it is true. So I don't really want it. Yeah, we need to decide what we're doing on other sessions, what fields we're buying and all that type of stuff. Is this what it is? This is the one with the front loader. We don't really need that on at the minute. So then, fertiliser, I believe. We need that. And I think, if I remember rightly, I saw a bit of fertiliser down over there. Although we could. Now I think when it's, I'm not sure if this, I think this is this lime? No, I'm not sure. I think this is what I'm saying. If you use this, watch the speed that this uses it. No, actually I think it's using the hose one. That's bizarre. So the fertiliser is different to the right. Anyway, yeah, let's leave the worker to do this now. We know that. Let's actually. I want to go and see the generator one. Go save course. Activate 36 meters, and we should set this going. And of course, it's going to open the front thing because it always does. For some reason. Oh no, actually Farmer Girl's actually quite happy to have it as it is. Right, we're going to borrow this and let's, yeah, we'll just take this. Yeah, I think the Badoranter is slightly smaller. Now, can we sneak down here? So we're still looking for a bigger. Now then, I think, is there a sneaky way? I think we're going the wrong way. Was that what happened to the tractor? What on earth? Oh my God, I didn't expect that really. No. The white veered off like that. Okay, well I think we'll do this ourselves then. Seems very strange, really. Seriously, what on earth did it do? I just can't figure it out. Why? Look at the course. It should have been absolutely fine. It's not going anywhere horrible. There are no weird lines. Makes absolutely no sense at all. Oh well. We will get to see the farmyard. We shall. That's what my main thing is. I thought this could be a split farmyard. Before we get too attached to this area, we could literally leave this and have this as a grass field. Makes perfect sense. We've got the one shed, so it's not, yeah, we've got like some, we put roots down, but it's not the farmyard. Yeah, I thought if I go too much, I do like the challenge of that, but it is also nice to have a nice farmyard as well, because I know a lot of people like that a lot, and obviously that pleases me if I can please everybody else as well. So fantastic. So that should be. Now let's go back to the beginning. Now we have to cancel grass to seagrass. Yeah, that looks like we've grassed, and we now need to go precision farming, and it's pH perfect and nitrogen perfect. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, there's a bit there that I think we missed the scanner. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's that, although I don't know, it's weird. It's almost like that field edge is, yeah, it's strange. Right, I think let's go back. We can't do it on that one. I think we can do that, and let's go on a voyage of discovery. I think we can get all the way through. I do like to do this because, let's face it, we don't know the map that well yet, or I certainly don't. I don't think I ever did Neu-Minibrunn on. I've got to be honest, Fellsbrunn was one of my. I could always see that Fellsbrunn was a nice map, but I must have tried that map 4 or 5 times at least, and I could never get on with it. And I know it's a lot of people's favourite map, which is why I really wanted to give it a really genuine shot at making it work. This is as good a way as any, really. I believe it's this on the left. Is that the back way in? Let's have a. What does that say? Textrabi. I don't read German. I'm not sure what that means. Aha. You were right. This is the back way in, I think. Does it come with cows as well? Because that would be rather a coup. Well, let's have a wander around properly in grand style. So these beautiful sheds, if we buy this, we're going to do it. Yeah, let's not faff around as if we're not going to do it. Let's do it. So, 28. Fantastic. Now then, let's have a look on the map. So we've got cows, chickens, and beautiful sheds. 262,558 to try to get a bit of traction on tools and things like that. Ah, we have a repair point. We have a washer. Fantastic. Some beautiful sheds, which I am not going to sell. No, we're going to keep these no matter what. I just think that otherwise I'd replace it with cheaper sheds, and yeah, let's shut that. No, shut it for now. Isn't this the one where you go through the little side entrance? I do love the detail on the floor, the tarmac sections and everything like that. It's very nice. Every time I see those bits of metal, it always takes me back to Frontier. Always. Amazing. And we can go through the gates now because we are now the proud owners of this beautiful property. Is this a sleep trigger? It is indeed. The chickens are around here. Do we stick the zone markers on? Temporarily. I think we can figure out where the feeding point is on this. I would say it's about here where that is. And no water. Brilliant. And 100. That's quite small, but it is what it is. So then we saw the field 14. Obviously we saw this, and it's got a greenhouse as well. Do we swap this for another greenhouse? I think we will. Yeah, I do draw the line at that. I've got an idea. A couple of ideas, I think. Not for the bunny either, no. Not going to do that yet, though. This is more about us riding in triumphantly and buying this thing. I'm not sure about this grass field because it's going to be pretty awful, but it's a good one to own. I was thinking field 11. Oh, the dog's gone out for a walk. We've inherited a dog. Now then, let's see. No, we can't do it like that yet. Have to go. So that's 11 has been planted and 8 has been planted. I'm thinking we will buy field 11. I don't want to overstretch us. Yeah, we will scan. We'll lease a scanner and do that. We've still got 184,564. We've got a mower to buy, and that for the grass field when it grows down the bottom. We've got. I think what we're going to do is probably call in a partner to have product delivered to the farmyard. That looks like the main way in there. Is there a likely place where we can stick that? Near the doghouse? Are we ever going to use that? No, we're not. That's the yeah. No, we'll sell it. I don't care that it's. That's what I was trying to sell. Right. Okay. Fantastic. Everything else can stay nice. I think I must got rid of a couple of manholes. We'll keep the Unia. Yeah. What do I want? I don't want it to be about selling to make money. How much would we get for that? 91,000. Yeah. I don't want it to be about that. I don't want it to muddy the waters. But I would like a multi-fruit, really, if I'm honest. But we'll leave it for now. Is this multi-fruit? I don't think it is. No. Right, so then we've got lots of sheds. Manure point for our 4 million litres. Oh, it doesn't say connected to. Well, that should say connected to this. We must own the cow barn, surely. Or, well, let's have a look. Have we got to buy it separately? No, we do own both chickens and 20 cows. Yeah, 10 of each. And milkers as well. They're full-grown ones as well. 25 months, so they need feeding, basically. Right then, so actually this is probably not a bad place to stick the 82. We might have to shift that then if that's not reading the. It looks like something's gone wrong with it. So yeah, but if I put this here, then that's going to cause issues, isn't it? Could put the 82 studios there where that last thing was. Well, we can always move it. It really is a very inexpensive. Or do we go the Omatana? Because that you can't buy things like stones and things like that. Is what I like about the Omatana one. It only is good. It's also quite small. Yeah, I think if we do it like that, I think that is fine. And we're going to buy our TMR because we're not equipped to actually do that. We're going to do that. I don't think we've had a full session, really. I really don't. So we've done our grass. We've come into this. We need to feed our animals. We have not got one. Actually, our little... I knew I should have bought that. I had this gut, and I thought, let's take the trailer with us. And I thought, no, we don't need the trailer. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah, let's go grab the trailer. In fact, yeah, I want to keep the session nice. We're going to need... Yeah, actually, that is a point. We're also probably going to need to buy something like the TPS for... Well, no, not really. No, I think we're actually thinking about it. All we need is the one trader. We've got the farm all. So let's just see this way. Actually, yeah, that's a point. I'm not showing anybody this way. Let's go this way. How do we get down to our place from here? Straight left and straight down. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful pond. Gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Yes, I can see our tractor on the map coming up. And this is what I was saying about the escarpment. Beautiful bridge. It is a gorgeous, really, it's yeah, St. Cali level of detail. TopAce has really outdone himself. It's beautiful. And we are going to need to probably have more than that one trailer. Yeah, we may in time, actually. It's true. Now, are we going to need the water? Now, let's have a look. I think the hormones, the animals are fed, the water's fed for them, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We are going to need a slurry tanker, a liquid. I've never had this as liquid configuration, but we could borrow, or we could just buy another one. It is the sort of thing you need. So we're going to leave that little Cayman. Is going to be the grass. I'm not sure it's got enough horsepower though. I'm not trying to think what kind of. Ooh, that is a point. Does this damage the grass underneath? Because I told you all about the. Yeah, the grass. I'm not sure if that's going to damage the grass even at this stage. So yeah, we'll just take this up to the. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're going to need. Let's go grab the other one. Right, I think I'm going to meet you down at the shop, and we're going to grab one of these as well, a water one, and let's drop that down the back, and that. We're going to need this at the main farm, because obviously we've got to fertilise. Yeah, there's a point actually, I don't want to get caught in here when this goes to grass, because we're not equipped. There's only really the Cayman, the Fendt Cayman, that's actually got the equipment to deal with that. So I think we'll take this. Actually, we need this, don't we? Yeah, right. I'll meet you down at the shop. Yeah, I'm going to take these two down. We'll grab another water tanker for slurry. I think I might call it green. Well, I shall see you down there. Yeah, I'm not going to not include you. I'm going to see you down at the shop. Right, we're down here. Right, so we need another. Oh, this one's going to be for slurry. And do we need one for milk as well? We could use the water one, but we're going to. I don't know. I don't think we're going to need that down there all the time, really. Yeah, no. We've got to move now. We can't faff around. I think it's about a third in. Yeah, sometimes I like the idea that it's only 1,000 litres. The milk is even as it gets bigger. Yeah, the modulo also, it's the price. I think that's amazing for a 32 tonner. As in, like the Hermitage 20 tons. I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean it's fantastic. The Hermitage of it's a 20 tonner. So let's do this. I think a beautiful chrome green mainly for slurry. Oh no, that's. Yeah, that will do nicely. And we've got that trailer already. We could carry. I've got the MX ready for this, but I don't really know. I'm trying to think what else we need for the main farm that we can carry on a front hitch. And I know there's going to be something. I do know something actually. Are we going bailing or are we going loose? This is a good question. I mean, the sales are still coming. The grass has got time to grow. You never know if anything's going to drop. Oh, you can't rely on it. But it is one of those things that... Now, I think another one of those would be a nice thing to go for. Oh, right, there's a point. Actually, we could take that up. Yeah, I would like to play this properly where we actually sell the animals. And also probably have an overflow, like a meadow where we take the cows that are going to be made ready for market. I've not quite worked it all out yet. Now this has got a hitch at the back of it. As much as it's got all its other little party tricks, it's equally got that part. Ooh, why am I... Is that weight? I've never known it to do that before. Is that the weight of the... Wow. You see some strange sights on this game. Yeah, this has got a hitch, so we should be able to grab the Omatana on that. We could probably have taken seeds as well, but you know, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I need to start to spin that around. That away. If I... This is ridiculous. I'm actually fighting the... Yeah, the tractor's like trying to bank as if it's an aeroplane, and I'm trying to fight that at the same time as, you know, I think, yeah, we'll just quit while you're ahead. It's got to be the MX that's doing it. It's got to be. Nearly. A bit rough and ready, but... Brilliant, yes. So, excellent job. Right, so then, I think we should be able to manage that with a slightly heavier. Also, you've got to think the other thing is its nose. Let's just get this repaired as well. He says as he backs into the fence. I've gone a little bit too close now. Let's just repair that. Yeah, I keep saying this, that I'd like to... But usually I'm too frantic on trying to like earn money. I want to just let the inner farmer out and just have a bit of fun, really, and not necessarily have 500 cows. Yeah, Glenleithan's the one where we're going to go big. It is because Cavalier Roy has really gone to town with the map, how they lack the animals, how many there are on that. So I'm going to really, for once, go absolutely mad and go big. Yeah, I am. As mad as our money can cope with. We've got quite a few methods of making money on that, so no, we can't fill that. Let's stick that on, and that one's got this indicator on. Yeah, maybe that front load of the Banderanti, it doesn't suit it. It could be that as well. Might be that. It certainly wasn't hitting the ground or anything, so seems to be fine now. Right, I'm not going to drag you with me. Yeah, I'm going to switch my indicator off. I'm going to meet you at the farm. See you shortly. Right, we're about there. Actually, I don't think we do need our headlights on now. That's through the winter. I think that they're quite happy without them being on now. I think it's just about light enough. Yeah, it does seem to be. No, it's doing that thing against the gear change. I'm going to have to get into the habit of doing it. Right, so I'm very pleased. Yeah, this is the way I've always thought Start From Scratches should be run, which is that you are able to buy the farmyard. Now, there are very few map makers that actually include that. Cavalier Roy has done, and he's literally updated the map a little while back, and if you start from scratch, right, switch that indicator off. Yeah, he's done it. TopAce has done it, where if you buy the farmyard, it's still there. I do like that. I've always thought that was the way it should have been done. It was this destroy the farmyard, and all you've got to do is you've got a patch of land. Just seems so awful to me. It's I mean, Start From Scratch is all about building your money up, but then like you miss out on all the fun of the actual. Now, why are we even contemplating when we've got so many beautiful sheds? I don't think. Yeah, we'll stick this closest to the animal shed, I think. Let's start to move our furniture into the yard. I will increase the herd, but again, I think it's nice to have a small herd when you've not got much. Yeah, I mean we've got hardly any equipment really. I mean we've bought as we needed, so to me now let's not stick there anywhere. I think field equipment we can stick over here. We might put another shed in actually. I don't think it's going to be too out of place. We might do greenhouse, or we might do olives or grapes, but I usually go for the not the actual proper vineyards. It's very expensive. It also takes a long time to actually get any traction on, so we might go for my favourites that are productions rather than actual. Wow, detail on that is amazing. It really is. Yeah. So then, let's get these animals fed, is all I'm going to say. I want the back one drop first for slurry. Now then we put the Emmentaler in. I can't remember if this likes this or not, or it's very high. Yeah, no, that's fine. So then we want some TMR, and we also want some straw. We'll get the TMR first. See how expensive it is on the map, because I can't remember how much it is. Very, very reasonable. I mean, it is a small thing, but that's about on par with what I would have expected. Now, I would imagine. Now, you used to be able to change the tip side on this. I'm not sure if it's the front loader that's causing issues, as in like it's not showing features when you do the F1. It's ever since the Kubota pack, and it's press a key. What do you get on that? Tip side hood configuration. Oh, that's just the tip side hood. Unload here. It's doing absolutely nothing. No, it's almost like it's yeah, it did used to. I used to be able to. It may be the extension. I never thought about that. It might be that the extension causes issues. Never really thought about that. It is a possibility. You might only get that with the other options, although I can't see why. But that's not really. That doesn't really matter. It's we'll do it the slightly slower way, and then yeah, switch your lights on again. So you really, I mean, this is perfect for this type of thing, really. But right, brilliant. So then, how much straw? I would have thought the straw is in the same place, and the hormones as well. Now, this is not a robot-controlled one. Not that I am complaining. We have got 20 cows that I didn't have to pay for, which is a fantastic place to be, really. So we can fill the TMR and fill the straw, and we can't do much more than that. Yeah, the beautiful thing is the water gets given to them. The chickens, likewise, we need to grab some chicken food, some wheat. In fact, yeah, let's do that next. No, we'll leave that till last, because we might not. It might actually. I might not. Oh, I think I could put wheat in the. Yes, I think it'll only be about. Let's do a few of those. Yeah, I would say about 60 tons. So about 4 of these. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, us getting the farmyard is a coup, and that's if this entire episode is us moving into the farm successfully, with still remaining with 200,000 in the bank and 2 fields instead of 1. As far as I'm concerned, I think that's darn good progress on hard economy. I really do. We've not pulled any stunts with any stupendous generators where we're earning 70 grand a month, or where I've sold all the Horman sheds and made a fortune and then put cheaper ones in. We've not done anything like that. We have only got rid of things that we're not going to use. We've got the Omatana, so we're not, if we ever wanted to mix any TMR, we'd do it ourselves. We would not use, with the Omatana replaces the clamp. So I'm not saying I'll never use a clamp. If we'd have done New Farm and starting the clamps there, sometimes I'll do it, but I still find the Omatana is so useful for so many other things that why would you not then use the fact that you can do straw silage and grass silage, and also the digestate feature is just, as I said, it's one of those things that I miss out on if I don't do it. I always sort of feel that way. So 30, yeah, I think I'm about right. I would say maybe even more than 60 tonnes, but we'll stick 2 more of these in. Then we'll do the chickens, and we do need to have is there any growth? No, there isn't. So then, with that being the case, a sensible person would have leased the scanner. No, we'll do that next session. We're not going to go through speed time though, because we do definitely need we need to get the lease the scanner. We can do that on camera though. And it's about a third of the way in, I think. No, it's a bit more. I think this is about halfway, if I remember. Yeah, slightly more. So the L65, we're going to lease you, yes. I think we've got plenty of fertiliser. So we'll scan the field. I think, is it field 4 or field 11, plot 4? I'm not sure. It is field 11. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the one that I thought. No, we did look. I'm sure it's a good one. I'm sure it is. You can't see, can you? Not once you've actually bought it. Oh, you can. Yeah, it is. It's mainly loam, so fantastic. Right, let's have a look. And actually, that would have done 45 out of 67 tonnes. I always forget about that. We've got the additional info for animals. I don't know. Yeah, I think you can do that anyway. Actually, I don't know that it is a special one, but I have got some additional info special ones. One more of these, and then we're going to do the chicken food. And as far as I'm concerned, at that point we are, we've done very, very well. It's amazing sometimes. I have said this, sometimes a map will fight you and other times it will work with you. You've got to work with the map as well, though. I have got to say that. It's not quite as cut and dry. You've got to see what's worth doing and also know your mods and all that. And I was determined we were going to stick to this one tractor for a while, because I knew that if I'd have invested in that JCB, as fantastic as that was, we would not be here now. You've got to be so careful. I've said that quite a few times in the few sessions that we've been going, and it is true. You really, if you're not careful, you just fritter it away, and then you're like, oh, how can I do this? Let's have a look. I think I could have just got out of the tractor, would have been easier. Yeah, 50. I think that's, I'm happy with that. Straw. I believe we need some straw. It probably is the same, but we'll... Yeah, I've got the mod on that doesn't care about the amount of straw. Oh. It's the one that does it by the amount of animals, not by the amount of straw. Yeah, which is the way that Giants does it, apparently. I take it from those... I stand on the shoulders of giants, people who know better than me, and that's what what they all say, that it's the based upon the straw and not upon the amount of animals. So we've got the amount of animals, so our manure will be based upon that rather than the amount of straw that we've got, which seems a little bit unfair anyway. So I don't know how. I would say, does it tell you if you jump out? It does, 42 tonnes. So I think 2 of these will do nicely. Does seem to have like a banding around it, so perhaps that is why it does. You can't use the other tip sides. Perhaps it's the strange. we have got a point. I have actually looked on Agres Balcones because I had the same, because it's such a cracking, a 15 tonner for 4,400, and also it's more than that. It's so very versatile. It's got a lot more going for it than just that. The only thing is it's a swivel axle. That's the only thing I'm not so keen on. I'm surprised I've actually managed to get under that nozzle. It's very, very high. So that's going to be 30 tons. I think we'll get another one more, do 45. No, it's 42 tons. I think 30 out of 42 is more than enough. Yeah, I don't want to not lime or scan the fields because obviously I really don't want any growth. That's why March is perfect. We can literally lime the field before it starts any growth, and then, yeah, I would insist that we can't lime at that point. So I'm trying to play really realistically now. It's a beautiful shed this is actually. Oh, it keeps snatching the camera. I'm trying to go outside and show you the outside of the, yeah, but it won't let me. This is an awful lot of character on this map. Right, so then finally a little bit of chicken food. Also put a little mark on the ground, but I always find that it's not as easy as you think. Sure how expensive this is going to be. I have a feeling we're going to probably go down to the shop because it's going to be mega expensive. Yeah. 12 tons. 5 tons we would have got for 5 tons, 5,000 litres is £1,000. So it's only marginally expensive. That's not terrible. Not really. I think this is more than enough. I think we'll actually, yeah, I would say this is what we can actually jump out of and have a look. So, wow, 750 litres. I think we've got quite a bit of food. Now, yeah, the good thing is as well, if we shrink this down a little bit, we can leave this actually there for the chickens, and actually probably buy another I don't know. No, we'll stick for this one at the minute. I think if I'd have known there was only 750 litres, I don't think I would have been quite so quick to fill that. Right, so we've got this for the slurry. We may have to shift this because I think that's not quite. It should say connected to, but it might work. You never know. I don't think it will. As far as I was told, it's got to say connected to for it to be working. So do we shift it now? We might break it. That's what I'm thinking. Well, yeah, if you'd have told me that we would have been in here at this time with 189,000 and this quickly into the Let's Play, we really did play the cards that we were dealt with as quite well. Now then, I would say it's usually I don't think we'll do, I think 5,000. Yes. I know, only lets you do the diesel. I was wondering if it let me do DEF as well, but no, it is just diesel. So I've got 5,000 litres in that, so we don't need to worry about the, we'll leave the other barrel down at where it was. Now let's just see if we can adjust this so that we can stick the cover on. I think it's got a cover, I'm almost sure that I'm right. And then I think we're going to customise standard. Wonder if eggs that, no, let's just try standard. It's only 8 cubic meters. And then let's have a look. Wow, so you can have a bale. There we go, tipside grain door. Back. Back or grain door. So it may be that this was the only one. Right, okay, let's try something. Let's go to the normal extension. How much liquid transport is it? 3,000. It's very small. Still no cover. I don't think there's a cover. Yeah, you can still do tips out back. So is the big extension. How big is this? 12,000. 12 tonner. So the 12 tonner has got capabilities of back. But then would you really? Well, I would have thought tipside grain door was probably better. It's a bit slow though. Yeah, that's the only then does that underneath. It won't allow you to. Yeah, you can see the banding around it. It's basically tied so you can't unfold it. Right, I think we'll just stick it as is. Tip side back, so it's going to be a tipper. I think it's small enough that that's not going to be a problem. I think we'll get some TMR ready for the morning. I can't think we'll be. Did we do enough straw? Could do one more straw. I just want to see how quick it is. I'm sure that when I had this originally, that it had a tip side. The underneath had got not just a. I think it was faster, and I'm sure it got another option. I'm sure it had. But I had the wood one, so I can't imagine that. Oh, that's definitely quicker though. Definitely quicker. And it is. The holes is definitely. I'm sure that's been changed. The other thing is as well, the different configurations might have different options, as we've just seen. So that is quite amazing. It is nice and quick. So yeah, I think I'd sooner have it slightly smaller, but more versatile, than have it the other way where it's very slow underneath. Yeah, although the grain door, I think it's got a few of those little holes. It's still quite small, and that is where we're going to leave it. We are home. We are definitely. We've got 3 tractors, and we do need to. Yeah, I'd like to go forward, but I would need to fertilise and lime that field and scan that field. So we'll get that done first, next session. But all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey, on this beautiful map. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.